Hola and welcome to this week's video where we are focusing on all the jobs we need to do in order to have a cozy winter. So this is our to-do list and we begin with a trip to MaxMat, our favourite shop, to start insulating our cabin.
I've just been working for Nick for the day and walking home, and it's probably the longest I've been away from the house in one single sort of chunk without Carissa and without the dog. So I would imagine we're going to get quite the welcome from the dog, so I thought I'd show you. It's a sausage dog. Hi, sausage! Hi! Hi! Bom dia. Frankie. She thinks I'm talking, so when she does. Sausage! Stop it. Crazy dog. The perks of Dachshunds is they're incredibly protective. So, yeah, we get this sometimes. Frankie, it's okay. It's okay. Good girl. So, yeah, as you can see, we, as you saw rather, we insulated the cabin this week, which is a long-standing job, so it's good thing we got that done. It's made a big difference already, actually. Definitely warmer overnight. Another milestone step is we've managed to get the roof ordered. Thank you very much, Nick, for helping us out with that one. And your infinitely better Portuguese than ours definitely saved us. So we've decided to go for, they're called SIP boards, but they're like sandwich panel things. And I'll stick a picture here, because we've gone for the fake tile ones, which look nice. And the main reason we've gone for that is because we're just going for the kitchen for now, because we're not 100% decided what we'll do with the main barn roof, like whether to raise up one of the sides and do a pitched roof, or whether to just keep the way it's currently set up, but just with tiles, or to continue with this board, because it already comes insulated, of course, so that saves the job. So yeah, we'll see. We're not fully decided on that, but we need to get something better than what we have on the kitchen for this winter, so we decided to go for this. So yeah, pretty excited. That should get delivered in 2 or 3 weeks, so watch this space on that one. I think we did pay rather, €870 for pretty much everything. We just need to find some brackets, but hopefully MaxMat or somewhere like that will have that one. So yeah, all good.
So we have this lean-to behind me that is a bit scary looking, but is also very useful, and it's become a bit of a dumping ground of stuff. And it's also one of the first bits you see when you come onto our land. So my job for this evening is to tidy it up, not just so that it looks good, but because we've got lots of bits of wood and things around the land that will be perfect for keeping us warm in the winter, for our fire. So we're going to store it under here. I've also got a old chest freezer which is going to be perfect for storing pine cones, and then all the tiles, we've got all these old tiles under there that are just really breakable, flimsy, so they're going to be used to line the vegetable beds. So we need to get all of that and clear it out, and then we can start using it for storage. So I don't know how long these tiles have been here, but there are a lot of scary bugs, which is why I'm wearing gloves. But like, look at all this. I think this is like, I've seen lots of ants bringing stuff like this. And you may also be wondering why I'm wearing flip-flops. But one of the scariest bugs here is not spiders or wasps, it's the giant millipede that can bite you. And I feel like if I was wearing wellies, it could fall into them, whereas with flip-flops I can like kick him off. So that's my thinking, and gloves. So this is where we have gotten up to this evening. We've got this big pile of rubbish to take to the bins tomorrow, though I'm not too sure what we're supposed to do with this car battery. I don't think we can put that in the bins, so we'll have to find out if anyone knows what to do with car batteries in Portugal. So we've still got all this that we need to figure a plan out with, but it's quite good for laying some of the bigger wood on to keep it off the ground. Got the smaller bits here, and then lots of the kindlingy stuff in here, and then we'll start collecting pine cones on our walks. But yeah, it's feeling so much better down here now. Just want to finish tidying up here, and this olive tree we don't know what to do with. When we first moved here, our neighbour came, and because we were making the driveway, there was a branch this way, so he was just like, oh, just cut it off, and had a saw on him and just chopped it off. So normally you would take off all these bits, but we're not too sure on what shape we're going to go for, so we've left that so far. But I guess that's a decision we're going to make as we continue to tidy up here. But for now, we've got a nice area to start drying some wood. We have a lot of outdoor fires if it's not raining in the winter, and hopefully we might have a log burner in by this winter, who knows. How stunning is the light this evening? Just so beautiful. And with this last bit of evening light, I don't think I've got very long left. I'm going to just start clearing one of the beds because I got some onion sets, some cabbage and some garlic today from the garden centre. So I really need to get that all in the ground. It's an unseasonably hot day for October. What was it on the thermometer?
34.
34. So we're going for a quick swim in the dam. It's the only thing for it.
Sausage dam. Leave it.
So I'm still a little bit soggy from my swim in the dam, but that was so refreshing. Today has been really hot. It was almost like a summer's day again. But what's been really nice is since we've now insulated the cabin, it was cool enough to sit in there and get some work done. So I did some illustration work, and now I'm back in my favourite place, the garden. I'll show you what I managed to quickly get done last night before it got too dark, and before I got too hungry. And yeah, I'm going to see what I can get done now, and I've probably got maybe an hour of light, I think. So Albi's here to help, of course. So because I knew I needed to be quick, I've literally just cleared and put some compost down where I wanted to put the onions, but I want to clear the rest of this bed and get some compost down for the garlic to go in. And then I put the cabbages in over here, where I had my neighbour's sheep manure and some compost. Someone commented that this would be really good for brassicas. So I've got my little cabbages in there, and then I've got some more growing from seed that will go in there when they're a bit bigger. So yeah, this is my job now. I think I'm gonna do the pathway. So I've put out some string so I can do my tiles in a straight line and then get this bed cleared. And then, because I think I have a slight addiction, I did buy some more seeds when we just popped out now. I've got some broad beans. I hadn't seen these seeds, tatsoi. I've been looking for some Asian greens that will go in a stir fry. Can't find pak choi anywhere, but these will do. And of course some carrots, because I forgot to get some. So they'll all be going in this bed as I clear it with the garlic. And then we did also get, I think we've got 25 daffodil bulbs to get in as well. So yeah, I'll get as much as I can done in the next hour. And then I need to get this video edited, ready to show you guys. So I've also just got this one Mizuna that's decided to go to flower, which I'm letting it do because they're really beautiful flowers. If it will let me show you. Yeah, they're really lovely, and they're so prolific in their creation of leaves that I don't mind one going to seed, so I can get more seeds, even though I don't need any because they create so many seeds. So as the garlic is going to be going in here, I'm weeding quite gently because there's still stuff growing like the cosmos, and there's a few beans coming back to life, but mostly it's just all coming up. But I'm kind of saving a lot of the dried up weeds and hay that I'd previously put down, because my plan is to put the garlic in and then mulch with the leftover stuff, if that makes sense, so that no more weeds can grow and then the garlic can still lift up because it's quite light. But if anyone else has any good suggestions of what it's best to mulch on top of garlic whilst it's growing, please leave in the comments, because I'm not too sure if that's the right way to go. I have also got a lot of like leaf mulch that I could use, so let me know which one you think would be best. I think wood chips would be too heavy. So. But as I'm definitely losing light, I don't think I'll be able to show you much more before I get up what I get up to. So yeah, we'll spend the rest of the weekend getting the beds ready and then moving on to the rest of what is on our to-do list, prepping for winter. After today, winter feels very far away, but we know it's just around the corner, and there's a few things we need to get in place. Either way, it's already going to be a lot easier than last winter. But yeah, if we can make it as easy as possible, that's all good. But yeah, thank you for watching, and catch up with us next Saturday to see us tick off as much of the next part of the list as we can. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and yeah, blah 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 blah.